Could the Israel-Hamas conflict ever find a resolution? Or does this intricate geopolitical puzzle only deepen with each passing year? In the late 1980s, a new player emerged on the scene: Hamas. Established in 1987, this Palestinian Sunni Islamic fundamentalist organization quickly became a significant actor in the Israel-Palestine conflict. Fast forward to 1993, the world witnessed what seemed like a beacon of hope: the Oslo Accord. Both Israel and Palestine agreed to recognize each other and work towards a peaceful solution. Yet the peace was short-lived. 7 years later, the year 2000 marked the beginning of the Second Intifada. This was an intensified period of Palestinian-Israeli violence which lasted for 5 years. The conflict had undeniably escalated, and the world was taking notice. Fast forward to 2021, the world watched aghast as the most intense conflict in years between Israel and Hamas unfolded. The spark that lit this particular fuse were clashes between Israeli police and Palestinian protesters in Jerusalem. What followed was nothing short of a nightmare: rocket attacks from Gaza and Israeli airstrikes. But amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged on May 20, 2021. A ceasefire was announced, a pause in the violence, and perhaps a chance for diplomacy to step in. In the wake of the conflict, the rebuilding process began. October saw the reconstruction of homes in Gaza that were destroyed in the conflict. With aid from Qatar, the first phase of work saw the rebuilding of 1,800 homes. The Israel-Hamas conflict is a complex issue entrenched in decades of history, political stalemate, and human tragedy. This video highlighted key events in this enduring conflict, from the creation of Hamas, the Oslo Accord, the Second Intifada, to the recent clash in 2021 and the subsequent rebuilding efforts. But the question remains, could this cycle of conflict and rebuilding ever end? And if so, what would it take for both sides to find a sustainable resolution? These are the questions that continue to challenge world leaders and peacekeepers today. As the world watches and waits, the hope for a peaceful resolution remains.